Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us today. Did you know that you are a very important person? Did you know that regardless of what time it is, day or night or evening, if you need God, you only need to reach out and call. Meaning, you could be right there in that same space, same time, and say, God, I need you. And talk to him. Let him know what it is that you're needing. Let him know that you are needing to speak to someone. And who better to speak to? Someone who will not share your secrets. Someone who will give you that time, who will give you the energy that you need to move forward in whatever it is that you're going through. It's important that you realize this because sometimes people feel as though they are alone. You are never alone. And God is always available for you to be able to speak to and communicate in any way. Okay? We sometimes find ourselves in different predicaments and we don't know exactly how we got there. You know, people can make mistakes. The other day, my service got turned off and I didn't understand what was going on. Now, back in the day, I remember I would have had a fit and I would have ran up to the community to communicate with the service people and would have been, very annoyed. But no, I actually looked at it as a gift. I said, you know what, I actually needed this time. So what better time for me to take a break from my phone? So I put it on the side to try to charge it and went on about my business. Did everything that I needed to do. Then later on, I went back and contacted them. And when I called them, they said, oh my goodness, we're so sorry, ma'am. We did not realize that was a mistake on our part. And they fixed the problem. Now, there are going to be times, as I said, when we don't understand when another person is doing something or why another person is doing something. Give it to God. Who else can handle it? Who better to handle it? Because sometimes we don't understand something and we jump to conclusions. Whereas God is not going to jump to conclusions. God is going to handle it right where it is, and you're not going to even have to worry about it. They turned my service on. I was able to call the people that I need to speak to and move forward. We don't need to hold grudges and worry about all these different things that are going on. Because sometimes in life we are going to be tested. And while being tested, we can handle it in a diplomatic way, or we can sit up there and have a fit. Our patience sometimes is going to be questioned, or it's going to be tried. But while our patience is being tried, we need only go in quiet and just maybe talk to God. Take that minute and say, God, this is what I'm going through. I need your help. And that's when the help will be provided. God knows when you need him. But sometimes I guess it doesn't hurt to ask, right? You want a slice of cake, you ask for that slice of cake, right? So that's been my word today, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember that it is so lovely being you, in your skin, whoever you are. Just know that you are loved. And God is only a request away. Talk to him. He'll be there for you. Thank you for joining us.